This is the Pxwaxpy 25,800 milliamp hour USB battery bank. Let's take it out of the box. In the box we find a little instruction booklet, the battery bank itself of course, and a USB cable to recharge it. This is USB to micro USB. The battery bank itself right here has two USB ports. One will put out 2.1 amps, the other 1 amp. So you can choose to charge two devices at the same time if you'd like. Of course, the 1 amp port will charge slower than the 2.1 amp, but that's not always a bad thing. It's actually good practice to slow charge some devices from time to time to prevent overheating and overloading the battery, instead of I need my phone working this second all the time. A port in the center is your micro USB port for recharging, and over here are 4 indicator lights right there that will show the relative state of charge: 100, 75, 50, and 25%. And there's a switch here that you can turn it on, and this came to me with only one and maybe a second one of charge, which is perfectly normal. So if I wanted to charge a device, I can just plug a USB cable in, and I'll plug that into my phone, and we heard the tone that it's charging. We'll now try the other port on it, the 1 amp, and that also charges. And now I'll try my tablet here. So if I plug that in, that it shows it's charging, and that's even on the 1 amp port. Now you can use any USB cable that's micro USB to recharge here. I'll plug this into a little power brick, and I'll go ahead and plug that in and turn on power. And the indicators here show that it is charging now, and it'll flash until it's completed. The battery bank does take approximately 14 to 16 hours to charge, but remember, this is a 25,800 milliamp hour battery, so it will take some time. There's a lot of power to be held in here, and it can recharge a device, if you're charging a phone, let's say, anywhere between 5 and 7 times before it's spent and needs to be fully recharged. And while specifically not recommended, it is possible to charge the power bank as well as a device at the same time. You can also see that it's approximately the size of the phone, maybe a little tiny bit larger, but just about the same size. Newer phones are larger than this, which is an old Samsung, so your phone may actually be a little bit bigger than the actual battery itself. And it's got some weight to it because, again, it's packing a lot of power in here. So once again, this was the Pxwaxpy 25,800 milliamp hour battery bank. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.